I really want to get into combat. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me power down my grav drive. I'm curious, like... Okay, so... Strix B, or Strix C, we're gonna get to that. But I need to sort some things here. Sorry. New ship, who dis, and all that. Oh, not gonna comment on any obvious things, are we, Gideon? Cool. I don't know why Marika's pissed with me, but... yeah, what can you do? Okay, so... I think there's also definitely a... There's definitely a... point of thought of, like, there's probably... Should I have used these? Okay, actually, genuinely... maybe I should have. These, I don't know, this is kind of blocky, I kind of like it. We'll see, we'll have to come back to it, because it also has the equipment plates, which are not helping. So what to change out? We need an armory. This needs to be a workshop. Oh, yes. Yes. I moved it slightly. Yeah. And armory, so like, what do I want? Control station? Control station doesn't really do anything. I already have a control station. Control station makes more sense there, though, so... living quarters, or... I don't know what that looks like, but let's just... I don't know. Yeah. So... I'm really hoping to get into some combat to see how this thing flies. It has a mobility of 90, which is not in any way beneficial. Not a fan, but... I mean, hey, this is also like... I mean, I don't know. Also... Well, we'll see how much stuff I can get, but like this is sort of the bare bones version. Adding a little bit of structural details would be nice, but you know, we'll see. Alright, Strix C. Oh shit, it's got a lot of stuff. Okay. Probably won't take too long, but like... Ooh, a swamp? Nice. Doesn't look like... yeah, okay, cool. I think I had the thought of swapping out the cargo, of having it be like a modular thing for this ship. For like, oh, do I want it to be cargo, or do I want it to be fuel? Or do I want it to maybe just, I don't know, something else for, that might be good for like combat? I don't know. course, I guess it's also kind of unfortunate because Strix is kind of just empty. So I'm probably not going to run into any, like, pirates or anything. I would love, love to upgrade, to get this thing upgraded on a recording, but have to wait and see. So, what are we looking at? Ooh. You know, at least it's a decent temperature. For what that's worth. Like, this is cool. It's just, it is maybe a little bit of shame that there are genuinely some planets that are like, you just spend 5 minutes on them and there's not really much else to do. And it's just like arbitrarily like, oh, we didn't want to have every planet have stations on it. But then people would also complain that like, there would totally be some places that just don't have anybody in them. And that's also valid. And of course, you do have the Starborn who you know, occasionally show up, and then they don't. And then, but now apparently it's just their ships. Apparently, I've just killed all the Starborn in the universe. Actually, I guess that's like, I don't know. There's a lot of questions I still have about the Starborn. Like, okay, so when the Armillary is used, you use the Armillary, you get sent to another universe, a parallel universe, and then the Armillary in that old universe like breaks apart and goes back or gets scattered throughout the universe again, and Starborn, you know, another Starborn's gonna go and collect all the pieces, and like when the Starborn are, do the Starborn actually die, or do they get like sent to another, or do they like, do they actually die, or are they like vanishing like the split second before they would die? And like, is it possible, but also is it possible for them to die? Or if they die, do they get sent to another parallel universe, or what happens? Like, I don't know. You know, I also... want to take a legit, like, just look around my ship. I gotta make sure, for one thing, that those modules are actually, like, correct, you know? For one thing, nice little control station. Got your view out here. I might change that around, you know, but we'll see. I would prefer one ladder, if at all possible, but, you know, it's not always going to be possible. Okay, you got your pharmaceutical, you got your research. This is the same, so I don't see why it would have any differences, but... Spacesuit, industrial, weapons, okay, cool. Yeah. So let's see, 4 beds. 4 beds and a galley. It's the little armory. 4 beds. And another galley.
Just thinking about you. Did you need something?
Oh, what?
Nice chatting with
Marika, what happened? Why were you so pissed at me? Was that just, like, space magic? I think she got hit by, like, an alien on Strix 1. I don't know. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. What do you guys think? This ship or the Will-O-Wisp? Now, note that, yes, I can upgrade it, and yes, I can get back to 100% or 100 mobility. Without, I think, without much issue. Also, maybe I rearrange these. Maybe I rearrange these and have, I don't know, maybe put, like, a living quarters instead of an all-in-one. And I rearrange this so it's, like, the armory and then the living quarters. So that, like, you know, if somebody invades us, you know, we're not, like, they don't immediately get access to the weapons. That's, you know, that probably is a good idea. Ooh, nice little... I gotta admit, it is a little strange, because it looks like these are more like... not really stations, they're just chairs. I guess it's okay, though. But yeah, I guess, yeah. Till next time, have a good day, great day, even. Jaskies.